Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you have ever struggled to pull quality prospect data from LinkedIn along with verified emails, then today's video is for you. In today's video, I'm going to show you a simple but powerful workflow using three tools, that is Phantom Buster, Derek and Snow.io, to build a clean prospect list that's ready for outreach. First up, we'll use Phantom Buster. So Phantom Buster is an automation tool that scrapes data directly from LinkedIn searches or sales navigator list, even LinkedIn groups. So what we're going to do over here is we'll go on sales navigator, create filters, and we'll get the result. So as you can see over here, I've put in my filters that includes the company headcount, the current job titles that I'm searching for, the location, the industry, and I have around 1500 results that I'm getting. The first step to scraping this data is going to Phantom Buster and going to the Sales Navigator search export. When we use the Sales Navigator search export, all we have to do over here is that copy pasting of the search URL that we have created by adding the filters. Next, it connects with our LinkedIn account and starts the scraping of the data. So it's as simple as that. In a couple of clicks, we are able to scrape all the data, that's these 1500 results that are there, just by clicking the launch button over here. Now, once this is done, we are going to get a file in CSV format that will look something like this, where we have the prospect data that includes full name, first name, last name, the company details. We even have the summary of that particular profile. Now, what we're going to do over here is we're going to remove the columns that are not relevant to us. So I'll remove the profile URL and I'll remove the other details as well. What are the things that I'm going to keep are one, the full name, first name, last name, the company name, the industry. I'm also going to keep the company's LinkedIn URL. That's a regular company URL header that we have over here. I'll remove the rest that includes, say, the duration the person has stayed in that particular organization, their experience, and all of those things. And I'll lastly keep the person's default LinkedIn URL. Now, if you see over here, when I talk about having a complete data set in place, I have all the prospect data, but when I talk about the company data, we are missing a few things. We're missing two things to be precise. One is the company headcount, that's the size of the company, and the company's website. Now, why are these two things important? The company headcount is important because it helps us in further cleaning the data. And the company website is important because we will need that to extract the email ID of these people. So this is wherein we come to our second tool that helps us in terms of getting this data. Now you might wonder that why doesn't Phantom Buster give this data? It does, but the challenge that we face over here is since we have already exported this in a CSV or in a Google Sheet, going back to that particular platform, waiting and using our credits for that, it takes a lot of time. On the other hand, when we use a tool that is directly integrated into Google Sheets like Derek is, we get to do everything over here itself. So what I'll do is I'll go into my extensions, I'll open Derek and I'll wait for it to load for a couple of seconds. Once it has loaded, we'll go to the company tools that are available. So similar to what we saw in Phantom Buster, we also have over here a tool that gets the company details using their company URL. So I'll click on it. I'll select the column which includes the company URL and I'll click on enrich. So when I do that, what I'm going to get is certain columns that get added. I'll get the company's website, as you can see over here. I'll get the company's tagline, their current staff, and other company details as well. Now, how does this help me is in terms of getting the two important information that I was looking for, which I'll further use for cleaning that data and then extracting email IDs using Snow. So this is how my clean data looks like, wherein I have filtered it based on designations, industries, and other details. Moving on to the final data. Once we have, say, the headcount and the websites in place, what we're going to do is that we're going to export this in a CSV format. You'll go to snow.io, which is our third tool that is used for email extraction. So here we'll go to the bulk email search and we'll upload our file. So it is as simple as that. Now Snow offers bulk enrichment in their paid version, so we won't be able to see that today, but it's as simple as just uploading the file and it'll export and give you all the email IDs. And these are all verified email IDs that will give. In case if it is not verified, then it mentions in a separate column that these are not verified email IDs. And this is how we can use these three tools as a simple workflow, right from scraping data using Phantom Buster, enriching using Derek, and extracting email IDs using Snow to have a complete outreach ready prospect data built. So if you found this video helpful, then please do hit the like button, subscribe to our channel for more such sales automation workflows. And thank you so much for watching this video.